following CannabisRadio.com program contains explicit language and content that can be considered graphic and offensive. This program is not suitable for all audiences, and the opinions expressed do not reflect those of CannabisRadio.com, its staff, management, or sponsors. Listener discretion is advised.
The Stoner Jesus Show podcast, recorded live from the Stoner Jesus Studio Complex in Stoner Heaven. My name is St. Peter. And now for the host of the show, the savior of the weed, Stoner Jesus.
Yeah. Stoner Jesus Show. It's a podcast recorded live on November 2nd, 2015. Didn't do my throat exercises, didn't do my warm-ups. Now the voice is all gone to shit. It's a little better. No, it's not. Would this be a crazy fucking time for me to lose my voice? I think so. In any case, this is a Stoner Jesus Show, as I said. I'm on Twitter as StonerJesus420. Tweet me a link to the show, wherever, whenever, and however you're listening, and you will get a retweet. You want to email the show, interact with us that way. It's stonerjesus420@gmail.com. You know, questions, prayers, whatever. stonerjesus420@gmail.com. If you're on Facebook, make sure you search Disciples of Stoner Jesus on Facebook. Join our group for the show. Post funny shit, post stuff about the show, post things you want us to talk about, maybe a story you want us to talk about. Tell me how awesome I am. I say it a lot, but nobody does, so that's, it's neither here nor there. It's not a prerequisite. Let's put it that way. It's not a prerequisite to be in the Disciples of Stoner Jesus on Facebook to kiss my ass, tell me how awesome I am, but it'll be appreciated every now and then. I'm a person too. Damn it. Also, we're going to get St. Peter in here for a quick haunted house update. We got celebrity news tonight. We also have an interview with the gorgeous porn superstar Rylan Ray. You Know Rylan on Twitter. You spell it out, YOUKNOWRILYNN. Damn it. There's an imposter on Twitter. It has like a little underscore after the name, but that's not her. It's the one without the underscore. If you're so inclined to go follow her, which you should. So we'll talk to her tonight as well. If we have time in the end, we'll talk about issue 3 in Ohio, which will be voted on tomorrow. Very big vote. I'll be live tweeting the results. We'll also have results on Cannabis Radio here on Spreaker, where I'm broadcasting live right now. Radical Russ is in Columbus. He'll be giving you the election results. Win or lose on issue 3 and issue 2. There's all kinds of combinations of shit that could go down. We'll see tomorrow night. If you're not listening to Cannabis Radio on Spreaker, you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be tweeting out results, with precincts in and latest vote tallies and all that shit. This is very important. Very important to the show as well. It's fucking Ohio. It's right across the river. Not only is it legal weed, it's possible sponsors, all kinds of shit. Could open up new vistas for the show. That's right, I said vistas. It's the kind of highbrow shit you get when you listen to the Stoner Jesus show. Every now and then, I'll say some classy shit like that right there. Of course, I've kind of killed the classiness of it by harping on the fact that it was so very classy. So I ruined the whole fucking thing. So let's move on. We are on CannabisRadio.com. We've added 2 new platforms over the last few days, iTunes and iHeartRadio. That's right. Search Stoner Jesus on iTunes. We're there. You can search Cannabis Radio on iTunes as well. We're in that little cluster, that little group of podcasts. There's like 9 or 10 of them now. Over on iHeartRadio, search Stoner Jesus. Bam. Right there. It's on the iHeartRadio app. A whole new platform. We've been on iTunes before. We've never been on iHeart. Now we're back on both. It's awesome. If you go to stonerjesus.net, there's a Listen to the Stoner Jesus Show tab in the top menu. That gives you the link to all the places you can listen. Spreaker, Stitcher, iHeart, iTunes, CannabisRadio.com, of course, stonerjesus.net, 4 podcasts, just all of them. Go listen on all of them. That's right. Listen to the same episode on Stitcher, and then go listen to it on iHeart, and then listen to it on Spreaker. I'm saying Stoner Jesus, that sounds crazy. Trust me, my son, my children, my kids, my childs, whatever. But go check us out on there. We do have one more haunted house update. I gotta get moving, man. I got an interview. 22 minutes. Rylan Ray. Anyway, Stoner Jesus show. November 2nd, as I said, we record this live now. We'll go into, the backstory on that. We were live, and then we did a podcast for 2 weeks, and then we're back to live. But it's a shorter show. Just go listen to them. You'll notice the difference. We got to do a haunted house update. Haunted house update. St. Peter's in his little booth behind his pane of glass. Hold on. Get this microphone's right. Peter?
Yeah, man, what?
I'm going to wrap up the haunted house. You, of course, created. And a lot of people went through. We made a lot of money. Last week on the Halloween special, you were being punished for your role in skimming money from me, from the front gate, from the take, as it were. And that's a problem, so you got punished. Not the punishment I would have liked, but, we have, there's different regulations we have to abide by. Like fucking OSHA and workers' comp and all that shit. I can't handle any of that. I don't have a legal team or any of that shit.
Yeah, what's your point, Jesus?
Look, dude, it's my show. I'll take as long as I want to get to my fucking point. The point being, I've tallied up what we were short. You go by the ticket sales versus the money that you gave me. You owe me $240.
$240?
Yes, $240.
Jesus, I don't have $240 fucking dollars. I mean, let's be serious.
I understand that. We have to figure out another way for you to work it off or something. But I'm $240 fucking bucks, man.
When you say work it off, what are you talking about something sexual?
No. If I were gay, you would be the last man on earth I would want anywhere near me.
Really, Jesus, the last?
Yeah, the last.
That's kind of hurtful.
Well, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real up in this bitch.
That's fucking real, man.
So anyway, turn $40. She'll work it off somehow.
I don't know, Jesus. I think the cross thing was pretty good. I think they should do it.
No, the cross thing sucked. We couldn't even nail you to the cross because of the legal ramifications. So we had to tie you to a cross, which is bullshit. I didn't get that option back in the day. I didn't get the option of being tied to the cross. They nailed me to that motherfucker.
Right? I've heard that story before, Jesus.
You know what? Fuck you, man. Go finish taking down the haunted house.
All right. I really never started, but you want me to start taking it down?
Yeah, it's November 2nd.
All right.
It's not... We're in the Thanksgiving Christmas mode now.
Oh, okay. You want me to make it a Thanksgiving haunted house?
I'm turning your microphone off. Go away. Go away. I'm done. Yeah, go turn into a Thanksgiving haunted house. Fucking dipshit. Stoner Jesus Show podcast. Recorded live November 2nd, 2015. We got celebrity news coming up. I'll send an interview around 8:30 in about 19 minutes with Rylan Ray. You know Rylan on Twitter. Not saying you know her. That's her name. @ you know Rylan. I know most of you don't personally know her, or even maybe even follow her on Twitter. But you get the point. God damn it. Enough of the Halloween music, too. I get 11 months off from that. From the fucking Halloween music. I'm done. Celebrity news coming up. Stoner Jesus Show podcast. Recorded live. That mention was November 2nd. I think I mentioned about 5 times now. Fucking Christ. Moving on.
The Stoner Jesus Show on CannabisRadio.com.
The Stoner Jesus Show is brought to you by GigaWax Vaporizers. Check out the GigaWax banner on StonerJesus.net. And make sure you follow GigaWax on Twitter. GigaWax Vaporizers were designed with artists, DJ producers, musicians, and music lovers in mind. It's quite unique. It has a slim profile, a quartz coil, and it's available in 6 colors. Buy before January 1st, 2016 at the awesome low price of $49.99. It's GigaWax Vaporizer pins. Check out that GigaWax banner on StonerJesus.net. Hello, my children. Stoner Jesus here. I'll tell you about another great sponsor of the Stoner Jesus Show. It's Pottles. Check out their banner on StonerJesus.net. Pottles. Follow My Pottles on Twitter. They have all kinds of great stuff, including odor-free stash containers. Come in all kinds of sizes and colors. They're airtight, watertight, and UV protected. They also got cones, dab stuff. They got glass, tubes, and more. Check out that Pottles banner on StonerJesus.net. Or simply go to mypottles.com. Think outside the baggie. They always have great deals and more going on. Go get your odor-free stash containers and more. Just click that Pottles banner on StonerJesus.net. The Stoner Jesus Show is brought to you in part by Hemptations.com and PlanetEverywhere.com. They got a lot of awesome stuff for you to check out. But don't just take my word for it. Let Beach, the owner of Hemptations, tell you all about it.
It's a very large selection of hemp goods, everything from reusable coffee filters to frisbees, bandanas, everything Planet Everywhere on the site is made in Cincinnati, Ohio, made locally. We also have other retail products from our cosmetics, Earthly Body product, bags on the retail site. Again, anybody local in Cincinnati can go to Hemptations.com and get the info on the stores. Planet Everywhere is our .com is our retail site. You can hit me up on Hemptation Beach or like my Facebook page, Hemptations or Hemptations 2. I'm on Twitter, Google, I'm on the internet everywhere, just like everyone. We love to hear from people all over the world, positive things about industrial hemp. That's what I do. That's what we do. Largest selection of industrial hemp on the planet in the stores. And I'd like to grow that inventory to be able to say that I haven't actually checked out all the other hemp retail spots to see if we have the largest amount on our Planet Everywhere, but it's a fair selection.
And as Beach always says,
having Hemptations.
You're listening to the Stoner Jesus Show. Not only can Stoner Jesus Show podcast be found on stonerjesus.com,